Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are well. Today I thought I would do a video on my hormonal acne and the pill and how I'm curing my hormonal acne naturally. Just because a few of you have asked me about it and that's what I've been doing, and I told you that I came off the pill and my skin just went crazy. So I thought I would tell you about it and I hope it helps you maybe as well. So yeah, we may as well just get into the video. So just some background about my skin. I went on the pill when I was 16 because I had hormonal acne, which was just horrendous. It was really, really bad. And the doctor said, basically, if you go on the pill, it will really, really help. So I went on it then, and I think I was on it from about 16 till maybe 21, 22, and then I came off it. And then I don't think I went back on the pill properly until maybe the age of 29. And then I decided to come off it at the beginning of this year. So I was on it for about 4 years. And I came off it and basically I got the most awful hormonal acne all down my neck. And I'll see if I can put a picture for you that I took not so long ago. So I'll pop it up somewhere here. But basically it was all over my neck. I looked like I had a bit of a rash across my forehead. It was all bumps underneath my skin. And it was just awful when you're nearly 34 and you're getting this hormonal acne, but then you're also getting fine lines and wrinkles. It's just so unfair. So what I tried to do first of all was cure it myself with totally natural treatment. So I've got the things that I was using previously, and the first thing that I used was a probiotic, which is the Health House Probiotic Multi 9, and that has 9 strains of bacteria in it. And I just thought if I can get kind of my gut working properly, then it will kind of help get rid of everything maybe and just help the process get a bit quicker. So I was taking that, and then I was also taking the Go Healthy, Go Hormone Harmony, and that has black cohosh in it. And basically this is kind of meant for pain and PMS. So if you have really painful periods, and that's probably quite a good one for you. As well as for people in the menopause, I think it's apparently quite good. But double check that with like a professional before you go and use that. So I was using that as well just to see if that would maybe try and help a little bit. And then I was also taking the BioBlends Liver Love by Dr. Libby as well, just because the liver is what kind of detoxes our bodies and helps get rid of everything quickly. So if I could help support that, then I thought that might kind of help things along. So that was the first step that I took, and that was probably about 2 months ago that I started to do that. And I got it better to a certain extent, but I was just really struggling still and I just didn't really know what to do. So I decided to go to a naturopath. And I went, I think it was last week I told you about it, if you'd watched some of my other videos, and basically told her everything I was eating, which was slightly embarrassing because my boyfriend James had been away and I was maybe having single girl meals, which consisted of, they were like protein pancakes. So it was 2 eggs and 1 banana. I whisked it up and put it in a pan with some coconut oil, and then I was having like some nuts and goji berries and things on top. But I had that like 4 nights in a row, and then having to go and tell somebody that was a little bit embarrassing, especially when you're training to be a health coach. But anyway, I fessed up and I told her all of that. And so I told her everything I was eating, what the problem was, and she agreed it was a clear case of hormonal acne. So she has given me a load of herbs, which I'll go through with you now, that seem to be helping. I know it's only been a week, but I really feel like I haven't got any new spots out. The old ones look like they're healing. And my skin on my forehead just feels like it's not as bumpy anymore. Now, it's not not perfect in any way, shape or form. There are still spots there and it's still embarrassing when I don't have makeup on, but I feel like I'm starting to get better from what I've done previously myself and now introducing all these other things, but there are a lot of other things. So let me show you. So the first thing that she's prescribed, and I'm putting a disclaimer here, I am not a professional. This is what my professional gave to me. Please go and see a professional if you want your hormonal acne cleared naturally as well. This is just what has been prescribed for me personally. So this is a herbal formula. It tastes disgusting, absolutely disgusting. You have like 8 mils of it in a tiny little shot glass with a little bit of water. Ugh, it's gross. Anyway, what is in here? There is calendula, chaste tree, echinacea, something beginning with R, which I've no idea what it is, and something beginning with B that I've no idea what it is either. But taking that twice a day. The next thing that I'm taking is a P2 detox, which this is basically sprout powder with curcuma longa, glutamine, glycine, taurine, a whole host of other things in it, and it tastes really, really sweet. So you either put this in your smoothie, which is what I do, or you can have it in a little glass of water and mix it around, and it kind of tastes like Barocca when you put it in there, so it's actually really easy to drink, which is good because that herbal formula that I have to take is gross. So yeah, this is fine, and I have this once a day as well. The next thing that my naturopath prescribed me was some chaste tree. So I've been taking this once a day, and this is fine, you just take it after breakfast. Then she gave me some digestive aids, which she gave me these because I'd already taken a course of my own probiotics, which were a really good probiotic brand. So that was kind of starting healing my gut. But she said that if I hadn't taken that, she would have just put me on a probiotic as well. So yeah, I'm taking these only twice a day. I think you can, it says on here, take them 1-3 times a day, but I'm just taking one before lunch and before dinner. And then finally, I have some zinc, which I was quite shocked that she prescribed me this because I didn't really think that I would need zinc, but I think it's to help speed the process of my skin healing up quicker. So yeah, I'm having 2 of these just before I go to bed at night as well. So as you can see, I have all the herbs. I am the herb dealer. So another thing that we talked about was what I was eating. And I'm trying to do a paleo-based diet at the moment. So I'm just not having any gluten, any dairy, just to see how it feels and to see how my body responds and to see what happens basically. She said kind of carry on with that if it's working, and I do feel quite good from it. So I'm carrying on doing that, and I'm having lots and lots of linseeds. So I'm including them in my smoothies, I'm including them in my lunch, everything basically. And I need to have 1/4 cup of those a day. So that's because it's really, really good for balancing your hormones. So that's really cool. Yeah, basically I think that's everything for the moment. Just upping my vegetable intake even more than what I already do. So I'm putting loads of spinach in my smoothie, but then my naturopath also recommended putting some broccoli in there too. And it tastes fine, you can't taste it whatsoever. And I'm all about the taste of a smoothie, so yeah, that's fine. It's been quite a long journey, and it's not there yet, but those are the kind of herbs that I'm taking internally to try and get my skin better. The skincare that I am using to cure my hormonal acne is it's only one brand that I've been using at the moment, and this is Kimberly. Is an organic brand, and these are specifically for combination oily and blemish prone skin. So I use her cleanser, which is the light cleansing lotion, and then also her moisturiser. And then I also have her gentle almond lavender face scrub and her deep cleansing French clay facial mask. And I have to say, these are amazing. This clay mask is incredible. I love it. I'm using it twice a week at the moment, and then also using the exfoliator twice a week. And it's quite gentle, but it does give a good exfoliate. So that's great. So as I said, it's not completely cured yet, but I feel like I'm well on my way to getting my skin back on track. I have also been drinking between 2 and 3 litres of water a day. Sometimes it's 2, but I'm trying for 3. But you end up peeing all the time. And I've also, which might be quite hard for some of you, but I've also not been wearing any makeup on my skin. So I'll wear mascara, but that's it. And when I go to work, I just, yeah, nothing apart from mascara, just to try and give my skin a break and just leave it and not irritate it in any way. Now I know I use mineral makeup and that's it, but yeah, just letting it do its thing and letting it heal by itself is kind of the most important thing, which I've been focusing on. So I just thought, you know, like, just keep everything off it and let's just let it heal and deal with the short-term pain of not wearing any makeup and feeling a bit just, I don't know, looking a bit frazzled in work. That is where I am at so far. I will definitely give you my update as I go along with all the herbs that I've got and how my skin's looking. But we're at the start of, well, I feel like the middle of the journey, but we're at the start of the kind of naturopath journey. So I'm hoping in 6 weeks' time, I can kind of report back and be like, my skin's way better. So let's keep up, fingers crossed. But if you have any questions about anything that I've talked about, then please just leave them in the description bar below. And also, if you like this video, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because it would absolutely make my day. And I'll see you again on the next video.